Chris Nelson now joining us. And Chris, congratulations. A big win for your team here tonight. It fell down 1-0 on a game. I know you felt like you had, but you kind of turned the table and stole game 2 back. What happened in your mind in that first game?
We've had this issue, I think, the last couple of times out that we get right there about that 18, 19, 20 mark, and all of a sudden our mindset's just changed. I don't know if we're getting nervous or just anxious to finish. I think we're up 20-13 or so. I was ready to just move on to game 2, and CAM made a nice run. I mean, they made plays and we did not, but it was nice to. We dug down deep in that game 2 because it could easily gone their way, and we battled back and snuck one out there, and then we kind of kept the momentum the rest of the night.
Talk about the play of Shelby Kramer in that second game. A lot of other girls played well, but it just looked like it was pass after pass and feeding her. And you see a lot of players. I said it during the game. I said it earlier in the post game. A lot of times players will tip in that situation because they don't want to make a mistake. Shelby was going up hitting hard late in that game.
That's one of Shelby's best traits. Is she's not afraid to go up and smack it. It may go out, it may go in. But that's just a confidence thing, and when she gets in the rhythm and the roll, she can hit it and she can score a lot of points. And the girls, the back row, they stepped up and got us up, passes up to the front row, so that made a huge difference.
You guys made some changes to the lineup Tuesday night against Ankeny Christian Academy. Stayed with that tonight. You're pretty happy with how those changes are working out?
They've gone so far so well. I mean, since we've changed it, we're 2-0. We've just got a good group of girls out there playing that battle. I got about 5 back row girls that have been playing, and they all do a very good job. And they're confident, and we got a lot of talk. And moving Grace, I think, to outside's really helped her confidence because she was really smacking it tonight as well.
Serving kind of up and down tonight. You had some games where it just seemed like you couldn't get a serve in or even across the net at times, and then all of a sudden you'd go on an 8-0 run and you'd have like 3 aces in that run.
Volleyball's a game of runs. Unfortunately, we stall ourselves fairly quickly sometimes in the net. Sometimes we're just trying to be over aggressive, which those are the ones I can live with, but sometimes we kind of lose that focus or miss toss, and we just try to fight it off, and it tends to go out of bounds. But we made the serves when we needed to tonight, I think.
They go on a 9-0 run in that 4th game. All of a sudden you guys in a little bit of trouble again. They get up to the 19-point mark, and all of a sudden it was like the switch flipped on for your girls, and all of a sudden Anna Ewald goes back to the service line and you get a nice run to get back into it.
I would like to hope that we don't have to wait for the other team to get to 19 before we decide we really want to go. But that's just another thing. The confidence. When we've got talented girls, that's not the issue at all. Just they got to be confident in their skills. Sometimes they second guess themselves, and they have no need to do that because we've got some very capable girls out there.
Madison Dessart and Detterman both come up big for you tonight. Madison with a nice service run to close out that 4th game, and Detterman seemed to get some big kills late in games. A couple of them picking up wins for you.
Madison did a nice job serving. She was confident there, and then Anna, she was kind of up and down all night, but that's nice to see a girl be willing to still make plays and hit it hard. And she did that and made some big plays for us.
Coach, 2-0 now, I think in conference, if memory serves me correct, 2-1. 2-1, you guys did lose early. Forgot about that with that big six-match weekend. Yeah, that's right. But you guys lost to Adair Casey, probably maybe the best team in this conference. We're along with you guys. But playing well now? We're
playing better. I mean, we still have some room for improvement. Probably a lot of the conference teams will say that, but it's nice to get back on track. Adair Casey is a good team. Them and Grandview Park Baptist will be tough, but Xavier Elkhorn's playing well, and Peyton Trinidad as well as too. But we just got to keep taking care of our own things and improving on those, and the rest I think will take care of itself.
Well, Chris, congratulations on the win tonight. Hard fought, but well deserved.
Thank you.
Head coach Chris Nelson with the Glidden Ralston Wildcats.